proud to present this. I would like to start by thanking everyone who worked in this musical, everyone who did the walls and the decorations, all the clothing people and the makeup, and everyone who helped with the acting. They put a lot of time in this. These kids have been working hard on this musical for a couple months now, and every week they meet in the same room to practice. We just started practicing on stage for like 1 week, and these kids made it happen. So thank you so much for making it such a fun musical to produce. Thank you. Anyways, enough of that. Let's start talking about the musical. This is the story of Nehemiah. As the book of Nehemiah in the Old Testament says, the God of heaven himself will prosper us. Therefore we, his servants, will arise and build. Nehemiah 2:20. You'll see what this psalm is talking about in the musical. Anyways, before we start, I would like to ask everyone to put their phones on airplane mode because it's gonna like mess with the mics and stuff, so that I would appreciate that. Also, all the kids, I do not want kids here, so can you guys keep kids with you guys? That would be very nice. Anyways, let's get this started. Thank you guys. Enjoy the show.
July 18th, 445 BC, Solomon's beautiful temple in Jerusalem is destroyed, ending 20 years of misery since the city was first attacked by the Babylonians, and 10,000 prisoners were taken captive. The walls of Jerusalem are gone, the temple and the entire city are burned. God allowed this to happen because of the sin of his people. He wanted them to know how terrible their sin had been in his eyes. So, for years, the city has remained a dusty ash heap, a broken monument to what had been the city of God. But just as God has shown how much he felt about their sin, he wanted to show how much he loved them all. He wanted to give them beauty instead of ashes, gladness instead of mourning, praise instead of despair. He wanted to make them over into the people he had created them to be. But first, there was much to do. The temple and the entire The beautiful city of Jerusalem is the Lord.
Sunset lies Jerusalem, city of my God, my native land. And I recall the story of all its former glory, when it sparkled like a jewel in the sand, shimmering like water in the desert. My friends all share this vision that I see, so it will not be news to them when I go to Jerusalem. Jerusalem is truly home to me.
Grandma, if this was such a wonderful place, why do we live there now?
Well, these days it's not such a great place to raise a family.
See this wall that once stood tall and towering, proudly keeping trouble from this place. But now this wall of rubble has us cowering, with fear, humiliation, and disgrace. Without our wall, we are not invincible. That we are worried cannot be denied. Where once defeat was just incomprehensible, it's now more sensible to run away and hide. Jerusalem, how we long to see you standing strong again. Your glory shining brighter than it's ever been, like a diadem. Jerusalem, how we long to see you standing strong again. Your glory shining brighter than it's ever been, like a diadem. Jerusalem.
I'm Gerarda, and the renovation starts right now. It's 445 BC, and it's been over 140 years since the destruction of Jerusalem. The Babylonian Empire has fallen to the Persians, and there is now new management in town that is kind to God's people. Many have returned to Jerusalem to try to get the place going again. It's now been 7 years since they rebuilt the temple. Progress is slow, and the people are discouraged. But now, all of that is about to change. Nehemiah is one of the Jews who is still in Persia, and he has quite a nice job. He's the personal assistant to King Artaxerxes. God had arranged for him to be there, so that way he would have everything he needed to head up something really important. Our makeover begins as one of Nehemiah's brothers returns from Jerusalem with some news that nobody wanted to hear.
I can't believe it. It's been so long. How are you?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. The trip was long, but it's good to be back, considering how things are back there.
What do you mean? How are things in Jerusalem?
Those who returned to Jerusalem have been having a hard time. There's no protection. The wall around Jerusalem has been broken down. The gates have been burned. What do you think, Nehemiah? Is there something you can do? Do you think the king will support us?
I think he must. But there's something else I must do first. Oh Lord our God, you're faithful to your promises. Loyal to your servants who obey. I pray. I confess our people have done wickedly. Because of sin, we're in a foreign land. Forgive our disobedience and act with all expedience. Restore your people by your mighty hand. Jerusalem, how I long to see you standing strong again. Your glory shining brighter than it's ever been, like a dawn of day, Jerusalem.
Citizens of Susa, welcome here tonight. Let's celebrate the glory of our town. For there's no other city that's even half as pretty or has such reputation and renown.
When it comes to holy habitats, we've got the tallest cigarettes. No one could build them bigger, that's for sure. Our city has a taller wall than smaller walls that often fall. That's why we always call our town secure.
Now that's a fact to honor. Let a toast be lifted up. Nehemiah, my cup.
In Susa streets we safely dwell. The merchants daily buy and sell. For commerce here is anything but slow. Wearing off for living here, our sense of peace would disappear and greatly undermine the status quo.
Let's have another toast since these things have come to pass. Nehemiah, my crystal glass.
The people here are scholarly, from wealthy to blue collar. You can bet your bottom dollar they are great. But greater is our noble king, from crown of gold to pinky ring, our proudly polished, perfect potentate.
Now this requires a special toast of honor in my palace. Nehemiah, my golden chalice.
You've been a very gracious king. We thank you for this gathering. And although this evening may be at its height, our feet are tired, our arms are sore. We'd like to stay and toast some more, but frankly now it's time to say goodnight.
Good night. Nehemiah, is there something wrong? You aren't sick, are you? What's wrong, son? Are you sad about something? Is there something I can do?
Susa is wonderful, that much is true, and I am content to be here with you. But my heart is heavy and can't be consoled, for the walls of my homeland lie ruined and cold. Her gates are in ashes, her walls on the ground, her people exposed to her foes all around. God will give grace and strength for the task. If it pleases the King, there's just one thing I ask. If I could go home again, I'd carry the banner for all of my clan. I'd rally the city as thousands of men, build walls that rise up where ashes have met, and reach to the sky if I could go home again. I need for my journey a litter of safety and timber to rebuild the gates. I know in my heart that my purpose is clear, for the fate of the nation awaits.
If he could go home again, he'd take every dreamer and schemer and then multiply all of their courage by 10 and finish the task with a rousing
Oh, please let me try. I do it or die. If I could go home again.
The king loved Nehemiah, so he granted his request. So Nehemiah left with some of the king's finest soldiers and headed for Jerusalem. The journey was long, but news travels fast. And there are some people who aren't all that excited that Nehemiah is on his way. Meet Sanballat, governor of Samaria, Jerusalem's neighbor to the north, a nasty man if there ever was one. He's heard about Nehemiah's plans, and the man is upset. And that's Tobiah, governor of Ammon, just east of the Jordan. His people have never cared all that much about the Jews. And that guy is Geshem, king of somewhere or another. I don't think they're happy. Let's listen in.
What is this you're telling me? Jews were trying to build a wall around that dirty little town of theirs?
It's true.
How do you know?
I have my connections.
I don't like this. Let's keep an eye on them. As soon as Nehemiah sees the trash heap their town has become, maybe he'll turn back to wherever he came from.
Yes, most certainly.
We need a plan. I think I have it.
He think he has it.
That means the Jews are gonna get it.
I'm gonna make an offer that he can't refuse. Let's go.
So, what do you think?
We can do it. If God's in it, I want to be in on it too.
Will you head up the project?
The sun is rising. Let's begin right now. Good morning, people of Jerusalem. God has sent Nehemiah to lead us as we give your city a makeover. It will take all of us working together. And the work may be hard, but with God's help, we can do it. Are you with me, people? Yeah! Then let's begin.
you need around here is another bagel shop.
What do they think they're doing? Rubbing our noses in the mud. Stop sitting around and stewing. We gotta nip it in the bud. They want it like it was before in their poor one camel town. But don't they know that what goes up must soon come tumbling down? What do they think they're doing? Building a wall with sweat and blood. It's a labor they'll all be ruined. We're gonna nip it in the bud. Every day they slave away in this hot Judean sun. Stone by stone they rot and grow as we lift up one by one. What do they think they're doing? That wall will tumble with our flood. We'll see them all go ruin when we nip it in the bud. We're gonna nip it in the bud.
Nehemiah, the workers are getting tired. Yeah, and there's so much trash, we can't build the wall.
I overheard some of them talking.
Me too. They said something about sneaking up and killing us for not paying attention. They want to stop our work.
I know these people. They're going to attack us from everywhere. They told me so.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
What about this, Nehemiah?
Don't be afraid of them. Remember the Lord who is great and powerful. Fight for your brothers, your sons, your daughters, your wives, and your homes.
He's right. Let's get back to it.
Remember the Lord who is awesome and great. For the wall must be finished, each tower and gate. With a hand to your work and a hand on your sword. Be strong and courageous and remember the Lord.
Nehemiah, it's a message from Sanballat. He wants to meet with you out on the plain.
I know what he really wants. Tell him I can't stop the work and come and meet with him today. No way.
Remember the Lord and return to the wall. The job is gigantic, so give it your all. Our God will fight for us, so in one accord, we'll join in the chorus and remember the Lord. With shield and spear and bow in hand, we'll defend the wall. We'll have no fear, for we will stand. If the trumpet sounds the call.
Nehemiah, a message from Sanballat.
Tell him I'm not coming.
Remember the Lord, let his work our guard. Find strength for his labor, though his labor is hard. Protection and honor will be our reward. If we don't forget to remember the Lord. Protection and honor will be our reward. If we don't forget to remember the Lord.
Nehemiah, Sanballat has sent someone to see you.
Ugh, I don't need this. Yes, what do you want?
I have a message from Governor Sanballat. You remember him?
Yes. How could I forget?
There's a story going round the nations, and Geshem even says it's true. A revolt is planned, which is close at hand, and the leader, pal, is you. There are other accusations, but there's one that really packs a sting. You're building that wall so the Jews can call your sorry self their king.
Do yourself a favor, take a little trip, eat a little crow, show some sportsmanship. Do yourself a favor, find a new career. Do yourself a favor, Nehemiah. This up here.
This wall has people talking, wondering what's up your sleeve. You can zip your lip, but here's a tip: don't think we're so naive.
Do yourself a favor, save the Taj Mahal. Save yourself some trouble, give up your little wall. Do yourself a favor, something you would like. Do yourself a favor, Nehemiah. Take a hike.
The boss is really ticked that you've ignored him. It's rude and extremely impolite. And if you don't change your attitude toward him, these thugs are gonna help you see the light.
Do yourself a favor, listen to a friend. Follow our advice, here's what we recommend. Do yourself a favor, head up to Peru. Don't forget your passport, Nehemiah. Toodaloo.
If you're smart, you'll be looking out behind you, 'cause the plans that we made for you are big. Sure, your friends would cross the desert just to find you, but they'd have to know exactly where to dig.
Do yourself a favor, time to cut and run. Saddle up your camel and ride toward the sun. Do yourself a favor, don't wait another day. Vamoose, buzz off, go away.
The rumors aren't true. Tell Sanballat he's making this all up and I'm not going anywhere.
You only little people took to work. The wall will not be finished.
God, make me strong. What now?
Nehemiah, walk with me to the temple of God. Let's go inside the temple and close the doors, because men are coming at night to kill you.
Wait a minute, you're sending my enemies to frighten me? And I become afraid. You know that all the other workers will be afraid too. But no, your plan is not going to work. Everyone, let's praise the Lord.
Remember the Lord, who is awesome and great. For the wall must be finished, each tower and gate. Put the hand to your work, and the hand on your sword. Be strong and courageous, and remember the Lord. Remember the Lord, who is faithful and true. He'll help us complete what He called us to do. For God is our strength, till the wall is restored. Be strong and courageous, and remember the Lord. For God is our strength, till the wall is restored. Be strong and courageous, and remember the Lord.
People, with God's help, we did it. The wall is finished. God. Then the people gave thanks to the Lord as they remembered all that had happened and how God had restored the wall. But you must obey the Lord your God by keeping all his commands and rules that are written in this book of the teachings. You must return to the Lord your God with your whole being. I command you today to love the Lord your God, to do what he wants you to do, and to keep his commands, his rules, and his laws. Then you will live and grow in number, and the Lord your God will bless you. But if you turn away from the Lord and do not obey him, if you are led to bow and serve other gods, I tell you today that you will surely be destroyed. Now choose life. To choose life is to love the Lord your God, obey him, and stay close to him. He is your life, and he will let you live many years in the land he promised to give your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
This is the holy day. Don't be sad or cry. Go and enjoy good foods and sweet drinks, and send some to the people that have none, because today is a holy day to the Lord your God. Don't be sad, because the joy of the Lord will make you strong.
See this wall that once had fallen shamefully.
من الأشياء الجميلة أن في بداية رأس السنة الميلادية الجديدة امبارح شفنا الكواير بتاع الكبار، وبشكرهم كلهم. امبارح انتوا شفتوا العرض بتاعهم، والنهاردة بشكر كل الفريق اللي تعب. وأحب أولا أقدم الشكر لربنا على محبته والعمل اللي بيتعمل. قد إيه بتأثر إن ولادنا يكونوا جوه الكنيسة. فبشكر ربنا على عمله، وأشكر أمنا العذراء على شفاعتها، وبشكر سيدنا نيافة الأنبا بيتر على دايما تشجيعه وصلواته من أجلنا. وحبيت أشكر الولاد على جود جوب اللي انت عملتوه. وطبعا كل الفريق اللي شارك في الإعداد، الكورال، جون سكر وزوجته مدام تريزا، والمخرج يوستينا سكر. يوستينا can you stand؟ وجون وتريزا. الديكورات اللي اتعملت بشكر راجي إبراهيم، يتفضل يقف. وروماني ويليام موجود، روماني ما جاش. جرجس عبد السيد، ادوار جرجس، وجورج جرجس. اما في اعداد الملابس اللي اتعرضت علينا ديت هالة جرجس، وسوتي محروس. سوتي موجودة فين؟ سوتي فين؟ والاي تي مايكل رشدي موجود. وايضا في الملابس مدام ايناس موجودة. والمكياج سارة، سارة. مريم، فيبرونيا، روجينا، رومينا. من الأشياء الجميلة زي ما برضو أن ده بناء أسوار أورشليم، وزي ما نحميا يعني كان عنده الغيرة على بناء أسوار أورشليم. في بداية السنة الجديدة يبقى عندنا دايما الغيرة على بيت ربنا وتنفيذ وصية ربنا عشان نعيش حياة مقبولة قدام ربنا. وزي ما نفكركم بمزمور الراعي الصالح اللي اتكلمنا عنه امبارح، فنعيش بهذا المزمور وبصلوات سيدنا وشفاعة طبعا أمنا العذراء وقداسة البابا وسيدنا وكل الآباء. وبقول لكم كل سنة وحضراتكم طيبين، وبشكر كل الفريق اللي تعب والولاد اللي قدوا جود جوب، يعني ربنا يعوضهم كل خير. أشكركم جميعا.
الحقيقة ما عنديش كلام أقوله، يعني أنتوا شفتوا اللي اتعمل فمهما أشكر مش هقدر أوفي تعب الناس اللي تعبت في المسرحية دي، من أكبر واحد لأصغر واحد. نحميا بني سور أورشليم، صح؟ كل عمل بيتعمل في الكنيسة للولاد دي، كل عمل انت بتبني طوب وتحط طوبة فوق طوبة لحد ما البنى يكمل. اوعوا تستهونوا بعمل زي ده، او اوعوا تستهونوا بالأعمال السابقة اللي اتعملت. كل عمل بيتعمل ليه أثر على كل نفس من البنات دول والولاد دول، whether you notice it or not. and I have experienced that. يعني أنا بقول لكم كده من واقع خبرة، مش كلام تعبير. I really thank every and each one of you. I'd like to thank you guys for that great job. You did an amazing job. May God bless you. وبعدين في حاجة تانية أقولها لكم. أنا امبارح يمكن أنا حضرت سهرات رأس السنة كتير هنا، مش كتير قوي يعني، فكان أول مرة ما أشوفش الكورال بتاع جان في ليلة رأس السنة. فسألت أبونا فين الكورال بتاع جان؟ قال لي لا، أصل هو عنده مسرحية بكرة، فهو يعني مشغول في المسرحية. فهو دي الحاجة الوحيدة اللي اتشفعت لك يا جان. الحقيقة جان عامل شغل جميل جدا 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 في العمل المسرحي والعمل عمل الكورال. ربنا يعوضك. وتريزا أيضا شاركته في الخدمة الرسولية يا تريزا. ربنا يعوضكم وربنا يكون معاكم ويحافظ عليكم. كلمة أخيرة: وراء كل عمل روحي ناجح قائد عظيم. فأنا بشكر أبونا ميسائيل على قيادته لهذه الكنيسة. فلولا تشجيع وروحانية القائد ما كانتش حاجة زي كده تتعمل. القائد هو اللي في ايده المفتاح بتاع كل عمل، لا اما يطلع الحاجة لا اما ينزل بيها الارض. فاحنا شايفين عمل القائد. العمل ده مش وليدة لحظة او وليدة ايام، سنين طويلة، وجهاد وصلاة وتعب ومشاكل لحد ما وصلنا لهذا المستوى. فأنا مرة تانية بشكر أبونا ميسائيل وبشكر كل الخدام القائمين على هذا العمل، وربنا يعوضكم أجرا سمائيا صالحا.
sebetrike ke agiob nevmati kenin kai Kestos eonastoni onon amen din oshe volen goem musji oben shois Isus be Christus bi misi evol khenifiot khagu enni on tiro sotimon wanainan akid shiet kharis moy sistemet owe bentemel shi صدق تيمت خلو انت يا كوبينو جنا انت ماسو صالا بكتير صوت بنت دافيد تي صوفيا انت سولومون بابن بمان بركليتم في طفي جني ابوس طولو سب شوي سب اعرب انخن مبطاو ايرت فم بنيوت الطايوت نار شرفس دروس نم بنيوتني بسكوبوس آفا بيتر فنوتن تدفف تقرؤوا هجنو استرونوس عن ميشن روم بين مان سيو انهيرينيكون تفسفيو انو قاجي تيرو صابي سيت انو اتشالف جن كولم طبي بخريستوس اريغون تفكن انو فيناني فولخن اوهيرين كتاب فنشتناي كيني ليسون كيني ليسون كيني Evloge son amin esmoero estime
بخريستوس بنوتي يا ملك السلام أعطنا سلامك قرر لنا سلامك اغفر لنا خطايانا لأن لك الملك والقوة والمجد إلى الأبد آمين جعلنا مستحقين نقول لك بشكر أبانا الذي في السماوات يتقدس اسمك محبة الله الآب ونعمته وموهبة وعطية الروح القدس تكون مع جميعكم امضوا بسلام سلام الرب يكون